Welcome, y'all, to the WM Network, to the 2WSC 32. I'm your host, Happy Dip, joined by my co-host, Benamo Meno.
Hello, everybody!
So we come to you once again with Fire Pro Wrestling World, this time WEW alumni. What? I said WEW alumni. Do you know what that means? I don't, but if you do, you're probably more scared than I am. That's probably...
Right.
That probably should be concerning. But really, I'm too curious to care. But, yeah, it's going to be a wacky one regardless, based on the warnings I've been given, to say the least. Ayo, Camdar, what's up? Y'all, as you see, trying something new. I got the bracket still listed and tagged in the YouTube. Anybody who wants to be in the 2WC and be tagged in that description, you need but provide your YouTube and it'll be tagged. And nothing else but for easy reference to who it is. But yes, we'll be doing these brackets, trying to go forward. There was something else I was going to say. I kind of, like, my train of thought has already drifted. But yes, this is who is in the tournament, who is being represented by those people in the tournament, the match order and bracket. And hopefully it helps make things a little bit easier. I'm going to try and edit those, but forgive me if it isn't as smooth as we'd like it to be. But that being said, where the headlocks don't matter, the chest beefers do. I see. All right. Wow. Yet another warning. Rather foreboding. But I say, we gets into it. So first off, we got ourselves. Gonna do Becky, Bayless.
Oh, I like the white.
What's that?
I like the white.
Oh, wait. What's this for? Yeah, sure, why not? Here's back here to the WWE.
Also, make sure to.
Sorry if that was too
much.
What's that?
Oh, sorry. Make sure to uncheck your one player.
Oh, I see. Good looking out. All right, and that'll be going. They'll be going up against. It's literally just looking at the bracket. Nikki Roxx. Gotta click back into the game. Yep. So already got a smooth process going here.
You damn right.
I'm gonna double check one thing that I think is still on. Oh, this is these rules. Never mind. Okay, that's right. The rules set changed because it's a different match. Never mind. We're all good. Then here we go with our first round matchup, our kickoff match, if you will, because it's the only first round matchup to set the otherwise set quarterfinals. I shall be looking for a bit. Just finish up the progress now. No, don't you worry, Rhea. Your mere presence is enough, even if you cannot be overly active, to focus on your creators and know what it's like. But y'all, do please drop a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. If you have, yo, shouts out to you. If you haven't, it's not too late. Still shouts out to you. It goes a long way for the channel, and it's just a click of a button. Honestly, I'd say that's a steal. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to claim nothing. So we felt hardcore knockout. But yes, we got ourselves. The first match can be Becky Bayless representing Forever Craig against Nikki Roxx representing Devin Fujal.
And here we go.
They lock it up. Now remember, this is SWA rules. This is going to be resembling more of a pancrase type match, shoot wrestling, MMA really. But I guess you could say more so like classic MMA. That's the impression I'm getting. I could be very wrong, but as you see, it's a round. It has a basis of rounds, 3 rounds of 10 minutes. Is that right?
3 rounds of 10 minutes.
I think so. That's what the settings said briefly when I went in there to make sure that I did. Yes, because when I played on this game casually, I put the time limit for a singles match to 20 minutes. But this isn't just a standard singles wrestling match. Whiffing a couple of strikes there.
Wrenching that arm. Oh, big, and I mean big front forearm right there.
That's huge. You need to land. You need to land a few good strikes. Sometimes that's all it'll take. Running the ropes. might not be the best idea in this type of matchup.
3
Theoretically,
strikes.
the knockout that could win an MMA fight could happen several times over in a pro wrestling match. That knockout is just not how you win matches in pro wrestling, so it's almost something you can stand to let be in a way, in a strange way. So sometimes just getting knocked down a little too hard can lose you a fight, when otherwise it would just put you in a position of recuperating in a match.
Train blows.
Again, another one of those things, not the smartest thing to do in this type of matchup, I think. You're literally leaving yourself open to take one of those knockout blows. Lurking, well, yeah, we love this. Appreciate you, Hex. Thank you so much. Dude, thumbs up, by the way, on the way in. You lurkers, if you could be so good. Yo, Jacob, what's good?
Yo, Jacob!
Algozi, you're just in time for the first match. Literally the first match. It's the first round match to set the quarterfinal of 8. It says it's a 9-woman tournament. Yo, got the tiger hook. Oh, going for that prettier.
That's our finisher.
Wild.
That's our finisher. Wow.
Oh. But, I mean, hey, Shudo, right? For example, did the deal. Oh, and again. It's not really a Falcon Arrow, but somewhat resembling.
Something like it, yeah. Oh, is she out?
Well, no, the ref's not calling it. We're a little over halfway through the first round now. Oh, nice with the follow-away slam.
Oh, stopped in her tracks was Nikki Roxx after Becky Bayless got up. Exploder!
Nice. In a strange roundabout way, you could call that a Beck-sploder. Nice DDT. Spike. She's in the ropes, but I don't believe... Oh, there is a break. Okay.
Oh, there is a break, yes. Big back elbow from Nikki Roxx.
So I may be getting a little overzealous. This is still very much pro wrestling. It's just the way you would win a match is by knockout and submission rather than, you know, pinfall submission otherwise. But rope break still seems to be a thing.
Boom, boom, boom,
they
boom.
Could leave the ring if they wanted. Nice
Pele from Nikki
Oh, it was a Pele. You're right.
Four-piece. Unprettier!
The second time. Is she in it? Oh, we got 10
it's a count of 10.
Use the punches. Well, no. It was roundabout way because Becky was not Becky. Yeah, Becky Bayless was the one getting hit by the exploder. Oh, hooks a third time. Oh, this time. Elbows to the back.
Kick to the gut.
Sends her into the corner.
What's this? What is this? Tornado DDT! Referee comes to count.
Then dropping her head. Sprawling to her feet, though, barely at a 4. Oh, it's a 5? Recognize ODB, though, yeah. I mean, I'm super familiar with the female wrestlers in the bracket. No, I don't blame you, Jacob. I've recognized 3 names. I recognize... yeah, ODB, Jazz, and Tracy Brooks. Oh,
and that's round 1.
All right, ladies are rested up in the corner in X amount of time. Nice with the exploder. Once more.
Oh, is she out? First count for Becky Bayless there.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. Yeah, the women in here. I want to say Gorgeous George sounds familiar. But yeah, otherwise just the 3 I named.
Eye rake.
Oh.
Boom, 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 boom.
Which I believe is legal? Question mark? Oh my gosh, that shot's at the back of the head. Gorgeous George was in WCW. That's right. Okay, I remember being told about this. But
she's out.
Some other
She's
time.
out.
Oh, yep. And there it is with the crossface. Pulled her away from the ropes. Locked her in the crossface. 144 into the second round. GG's Devin Hujar. But Forever Craig moves on to the quarterfinal.
87. The just face lock. That's one of her SIGs.
Oh, okay. There we go, y'all. And quick show of the updated bracket. You see, and that means it's going to be moving right into our very next matchup. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Ooh, top 8 in a 9-person tournament. I love that. Yes, Becky Bayless is not going to be here. It's not going to be good. Tracy Brooks, one of the 3 women I recognized. Yeah. So let's go for a duality of gear. Why not? All right, let me drop this bracket for y'all. I realized the bracket will also serve as a nice little splash screen, a private splash screen for the game. No, Jacob, this game actually only comes with 2 promotions rosters. Its own made-up one, SWA, and then I believe an older New Japan one. And then you can download. And from there on, you just go into the workshop section of Steam, and you download character by character who you want. Sometimes you can download moves, rings, banners, mats, PNGs of any sorts, and apply them in other ways. But yeah, I know it really is sick. The more you put in perspective, the sky is the limit with it.
Oh, yeah,
also,
Stardom DLC.
Yes, there is. Yes, I should mention that there is DLC of 2018 Japan. There's DLC of Stardom. There's the DLC for the charity of a wrestler who suffered a tragic accident. I forget their name entirely. But it also
Akiyama?
has. I think. I don't think it was Akiyama. Jun Akiyama? No, not Jun. Unless it was a different Akiyama. His name is set in like 20. Yes. It was released in 2017. Those rosters came out in 2018 for that DLC, and then from then on there, it's just everyone's community updates.
Tracy Brooks.
Takayama. Okay. I thought you said Akiyama. My bad.
It's okay, man.
But yes, we got ourselves Tracy Books. Tracy, all about the books. Tracy Brooks representing Cam, a Canadian Zebra, versus Craig, who just advanced to the quarterfinal.
Oh, count it. Oh,
wasn't even able to get a count. That's right, because there is no pinfalls in this. And it's a 10-count knockout or submission only, it seems, to win. Rope breaks are legal. As far as I'm aware, disqualification doesn't seem to be a thing, or at least no one's tried to push that green yet. Face raking is legal, so we know you can get at least dirty in there, like when it comes to holds and such.
Oh, push her off. One. Oh, hit her with her own move.
Medical bills after his paralysis and Matt. That's right. It was. I knew it was charity. Like it was to donate to the fund of something, but I forgot what specifically for.
Trading blows here. Down goes Bayless.
Bayless having just completed. Oh, nice with the head scissors. Here's a which we take advantage of with a double rope run, shoulder barge. Showing your power here.
Boom. Gut kick. Backstabber! Nice. 4 minutes and 8 seconds into the first round. Tracy Brooks.
On the ropes. A big boot to the back of the head. That's rough. She could be rocked. With the full nose, and next time and you'll win, Becky. Trust me. Greg makes it loose. His forearm shivers.
Off the ropes.
Nice.
Oh, what a lariat!
The only Hall of Famer in this Tracy Lynch. Oh wait, what? Pinfalls?
There are pinfalls. There are pinfalls.
Is this SWA rules?
I'm pretty sure. There are rounds.
Yeah, you're right. Nice. Again, catching her lariat.
3, 4, 5, 6. Tracy Brooks sent down with a deal variant. Boom, boom, boom.
Bargain
Bam.
deal.
Bargain deal. Oh, and down goes Bayless. Brooks eats a eats a forearm.
Double row free round. Oh, clonking heads. Tracy got the better of it.
Hip toss. Bargain deal.
Once more. So if worn jeans, jorts, or jean jackets is part of their match attire to be eligible. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so hard to line up a roster for a randomization. They're gonna have people of all walks of life. That's gonna be awesome.
Steve Corino would be in that.
Well, I think it's more regular attire.
He wore jeans.
G1 rules. G1 rules. But jeans won. So it would be a round robin tournament instead of... Wow.
That would take way too many days.
No, it wouldn't. If it's a true round robin, it's just everybody faces everybody.
Well, it depends on... Oh, round one over.
8 people, 7 matches.
It's only 7 matches, really?
Yeah. You want to get British Bulldog in the jeans? 2, 3,
4. Bayless up to her feet at 4. Oh! Boom! With the neck breaker right there. That was beautiful. Both women are down.
Nice spear! Again with the spear. Oh my gosh, she said, don't forget that we're doing a wrestle.
Oh, mister. Sent to the outside.
Okay, so there is no count out from the sound of it, allowing her to get back in the ring.
Stop. Hip toss. Oh. Big boot to the ground. Sends her.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my gosh, a 9 count.
Oh, 9 count.
There's not much. Bayless doesn't have much left in her. Oh, and then immediate roll up double leg.
Hey!
It's done by pinfall. Tracy Brooks advances. GG's, Craig. Fortunately.
GG's Craig. Shouts out to Cam for moving on to the next round.
Indeed. Your updated bracket is as follows. And yes, you see now we're going to be moving on to Angel Orsini versus Krissy Vaine. Angel Orsini representing Dar Amazing and Krissy Vaine representing Ray. Are we gonna go harass some devs? Still have a shot. Last no
Angel
G's
Orsini.
ones this time. It is always in the back of your mind, Craig. Never forget.
Taking on Krissy Vaine, I believe.
This is correct, representing Rhea. You can see if Rhea is going to be able to make it to the second round this time around. That is not a shot, it's simply more so a bad streak of luck. Going for Montori Wilson's half sister. Is this a joke or a shoot?
I think it's a shoot.
Or just missing those palm strikes. It's kayfabe. Okay.
Oh, it's to the outside. Oh, it's kayfabe? Shit. Shot right to the
Missing that
face.
push kick. A teep could do well for her if she connected. Nice standing vertical. Suplex that in.
Now, I have
drop
to
down.
ask, who is representing who here?
Dar Amazing is being represented by wait, unfortunately for the first lady's name. By Angel Orsini, and Krissy Vaine is represented by Rhea.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Now, Dara has had a streak of having a hell of a run in the Fire Pro games.
Honestly, yeah, he was looking primed, ready to win last week's tournament before the draw came about due to explosion, and alas, there was no championship match as a result. You'll have some attack Tori after a match, have a match, and then let's wish you cup. I see. Hey.
Oof. Right to the face. What's this?
Oh my gosh, the spike pile driver. Krissy Vaine is married to Connor of the Ascension. Yo. What? Oh, and they both drop it. Right back to her feet. See, trying to stay in control of this fight. Just over 3.5 minutes in.
Vaine being sent into the corner, head first. Razzle dazzle!
Nice.
Was this?
Oh.
Styles Clash!
You see with the Styles Clash positioning herself in between the ropes. Very clever. And just like
Over
that.
in 4 minutes!
Oh my gosh. The Okay, wow.
Krissy Vaine goes down in 4 minutes!
4 minutes, 15 seconds. Rigatoni followed by the double leg hook. Gets the win. Wow. Okay. So yes, just a moment while I edit this bracket. Wasn't wild. So the answer is no. Her luck will not turn around this tournament around. But there's always next tournament. There we are. GG's for it really did feel like it was just the way the match psychology laid out. All I feel is pain. No, Rhea, don't. Ben literally went like 14 tournaments never leaving the first round. Again, not a shot. Just clarifying. Like, this is pure random.
I mean, absolutely, it is pure random.
How you seed, who you pick, or who you are represented by, who you end up facing. It's all of it. Well, I shouldn't say that because once your seed placement is determined, then the bracket will land. But beside that, even the champion gets a random draw. Do y'all remember last time I was champion? But I'm the captain of the bimbo brigade.
Next up, it's going to be ODB versus Gorgeous George. ODB representing Explosive, and Gorgeous George representing the creator of this tournament, WRSTLwrld / Jesse.
Jesse. The homie. Who you pick? Who you think I'd pick? Krissy Vaine? That's it's terrifying because it's not who you pick. It's who's picked for you via randomization.
What does ODB stand for?
I'm honestly not sure. I just remember the Scott Steiner variant, which is extremely demeaning.
Does it start with old?
No. Starts with obnoxious.
Ah. And here comes Gorgeous George.
Oh, it does stand... Okay, so instead of obnoxious, it's just one. Okay. Wow. Was her name in OVW too? Shouts out. Looks...
ODB
all right.
with the front face lock. Deal.
Bargain deal.
The bargain deal.
Working the arm. George going to the classic wrestling. Although targeting the right arm. Must not be working the States.
Yeah, all right. Oh, test of strength.
Oh,
Shot
back
right
into
in
the corner of the
face.
ring. That definitely got George the back up. Yeah, I have one question. I want to hear this question. Shoulder bunch. Slap in the face. Will she pull the flask out of her? Honestly,
I mean,
with this game, you never know.
You never know. That's very true.
I played the Claudio I downloaded, and I was not ready for the taunt and then the swing right afterwards. Targeting the left arm, just looking to take the strength game out of ODB's what's the word?
Game.
Reservoir. Game, yeah, sure. Repertoire.
Repertoire.
Game it is.
Damn, man, you folded there, bud. It's okay.
Way to highlight. Thanks,
Yeah, you're
Joseph.
fucking welcome. I don't know why I'm being so mean. I don't need to be.
Big chop now into the corner.
I'm sorry, partner.
All good. And a fallaway slam now. Goes bam on our own hunker. Yep. Cha. Sheesh.
Oh! Gorgeous George with the snap mare. Doorbuster.
Oh my gosh, someone probably limping the ground there. Oh, up to the top rope. And George did
Wow!
stand up in a crossbody though, goes for the cover.
No!
Just barely kick it out. Don Caruso.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Got a 6 for George. 6 minutes in. 3D. No.
Flapjack.
2,
I guess it deserves like
4, 5.
follow slam now. Push kick. Just kind of throwing George around here. George's got to find some way to turn this around. Okay, snap mirror. There we go. Not following up on it though.
Snapper once again. She needs to find some leeway. Jawbreaker.
Dude is like, oh, she's out cold. Oh, the referee called it. ODB still decided. Then realizing, okay, this is the second. His favorite Dudley is Yvonne. Then realizing, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Ben, aren't you like a fan of the trilogy feud?
of the TLCs?
Yes.
Yes. That is my favorite feud.
But there you have it. Let me, ooh. That was a sign guy, Dudley guy. I love that.
Where'd you get this impression, Dara?
Yes, y'all, one moment. All right.
Gotta say, I'm liking the bracket.
Appreciate that. Oops. Yes, I could stand to be a little bit more smooth with it, but that will come with time. And last, we got ourselves our final match. Funny enough,
versus Jazz.
it is going to be Antisocial representing myself, facing off against Jazz representing them.
Yeah, she looks good.
Right? Honestly, these are great. But it's exciting. I don't think I can't get over that. That's funny. It sounds like it was the same song I heard someone else have a few matches ago. Wait to see where I go next if I retain tonight. Oh yes. I don't think I can get worse than this though.
This has been a pretty great tournament, honestly.
Yeah, just conceptually, it's whoa.
Yeah, conceptually, it's wild. Face rake.
I'm getting gritty early on in this fight.
Once again.
Oh my gosh,
suplex
over the top
to the
rope,
outside.
tumbling to the outside, scrambling back in is Jazz though. It's been so fun, but no jeans won. Oh, go for the double hook. Jazz goes overhead instead.
Oh,
Traditional Bulldog was going for a back suplex, I believe. The
Off
counter
the ropes,
wrestling from
Jazz
both
catches
these
herself.
women. Antisocial is not going up again this time. Once more, backdrop. Push
Big
kick
boot.
to keep her distance. Seems like she's trying to keep a pace against a stronger competitor, and there's a neck breaker. Oh, and a firewoman's carry rather. You're just testing one another. Ooh, face rake.
I gouged. Oh, drop down.
Caught
with the back elbow.
off the rebound. Oh, once again to the outside. Yep, that's exactly.
Oh, wow.
Jazz ain't having it, though. A little kind of stirring in place, it seemed. Oh, and again,
Back elbow.
This time running the ropes herself and a leg
drop. You have to admit, Antisocial is really taking care of Jazz here.
Yeah, Jazz had the control early on, but that first tumble to the outside. Oh, two. Oh, kick out two. But yes, after that first tumble to the outside, Jazz was a little scrambled, and from there, Antisocial took advantage. And just when Jazz started to get that back, once again to the outside, a second code red now. Antisocial seems to have her scouted. Once more, 2 count though. She's gonna have to wear Jazz down a little bit more. I think she was on a bit of a rinse-repeat plan there. She might need to go back to that if it's not already too late. If Jazz hasn't caught on.
Body slam. What's Jazz doing? What's Jazz focusing on? It seems to be the eyes. Oh, boots in the corner. And the boot scrape.
Oh my goodness.
We are getting gritty. here.
Absolutely. Oh, up to the top rope now. Oh, she thought better of it as she saw Jazz getting up. Missed that forearm. Now into the corner.
Oh,
Jazz turning around with a
backbreaker.
backbreaker. Oh,
Code
third
red
code
again.
red.
But she's in the ropes. Doesn't matter. She's in the ropes. I rake.
One has to wonder if that code red could have been it. Oh, the stunner. Oh, she's stunned all right, but she's reeling back to her feet. Maybe a pinfall would have been the better choice there.
I rake from Jazz. Jazz just staying on this path of repeated moves. And down goes Jazz. It seems that Antisocial is really just giving it to Jazz here.
Yep, this has been Antisocial's
Code red!
against is that first tumble, a fourth code red now. A kick
No!
out. Jazz is still in
Wow.
it. Jazz has got to turn it around, or she's got to survive this round. If nothing else, if she can get a break and a solid reset, that might be what she needs. But she is struggling to her feet as we speak. Just under 2 minutes on the clock. And you wouldn't have thought you'd come into this match and say the powerhouse Jazz was fighting to survive the round. But Antisocial came in with a game plan and executed it to perfection thus far.
Absolutely. You know, oh, wait a minute. Double
Oh, there
overhead
it is.
suplex.
Finally with the double overhead suplex, going for a deep leg hook cover. Kick out of 2.
Off the ropes.
Oh, there it
Big
is. Jazz being
one.
able to implement that power game finally.
Drop kick.
Caught with a drop kick this time. Annie quick to shut that offense down as we're creeping into the last minute. Oh, we're going
Code
for a
red.
Code red. And just
Great.
gets it at under half minute to the first round. We said it. Jazz
Damn.
had to survive. And if she didn't, there you have it. Antisocial, a force to be reckoned with in this one. That match is an indication of anything. But wow, GG's, partner. That was a good.
GG's. GG's. I have to say that. That's a very good match.
Really told the story. That's what I'm thinking.
It did. It did, yeah.
But yeah, it's just,
Now I've noticed that all of the top people have won.
it is interesting how that's kind of the case too, right? Because and not for nothing, that's usually how seeded tournaments work. But this was a seeding determined on randomness and nothing else. It wasn't like, oh, these are the better competitors in otherwise ranked division. You know, this is really just everyone fell into these spots. But yes, we're moving now into our semifinals, our first semifinal match, which is actually the 6th match already. It's going to be Tracy Brooks facing off against Angel Orsini.
Yes.
Give Tracy her same here she was wearing before. And there we are. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not on entry finished.
Here we go. Tracy Brooks with a dominant showing, but not as dominant as Angel Orsini, the rigatoni to Krissy Vaine in 4 minutes.
4 minutes,
4
15 seconds in the first round. We've had a fight go to the second round with that amount of time, which is in fact our longest match. So an accumulated 14 minutes. But here we know that Orsini can take it home quick. So Brooks has to be careful to not fall into that rhythm. From what we saw in the quarterfinal, one good string of offense can win this woman a match.
And let's see if it wins her this match as well. Okay, I thought you were playing as her. Would have been funny.
Nope, can't have that.
Oh, forearm. Kicks.
Those. That second one must have caught her hard. First one looked like it was to the arm. Look at the spine. A test of strength here. I feel like Brooks may get it. No. Even break.
Stop. And a forearm. Tracy Brooks really bringing it. Oh no! DDT!
Oh, that DDT could change the game quick. You say Tracy Brooks was really setting the pace there for a moment, kind of making a test of not really strength, but endurance rather. And again, in a match where you can get knocked out to lose, might not want to fall into that trap unless you're confident you can prevail.
Very well
Go,
said.
laying in those forearm strikes again. More shots to the head. Tracy Brooks has a plan from the seams of it. Drop toe hold. Head on the rope. Pacing each other out. Really looking for an opening here. Women are taking it slow coming into this fight. Can't tell if it's just because it's the semifinal or it's because it's just the way they see the need to pace this fight. But oh, and there it is. Tracy went down first, but she was up first. Drop toe hold, no wrist control maintained though. Ducking the clothesline off the ropes. Very, very slick. You don't normally see that, especially in this tournament thus far. Had her in that tight headlock, but the feet under the ropes. Again, another chop. Just, it seems like every single strike from Tracy isn't necessarily thrown with the intent to knock out, but every single strike is serving a purpose, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Orsini with the face gouge. Boot to the gut.
With the
back
elbow,
elbow right there. Beautiful back elbow. You have to admire the real strength of Tracy Brooks.
Yes, deceptive power there. And not for nothing, that back elbow several times over. Game in hand of your last match. You gotta watch out for certain plays like that. Usually little check marks in a competitor's on a competitor's list coming into a match.
Oh. Drop down.
And arm drag.
Arm drag. Beautiful.
The rope a little bit there.
Boot to the leg. Eye rake. Went for the TNA kick. Couldn't get it. Club and blow. STF. Locked in.
Step over toe hold. Face lock. Breaks the grip, however it is Brooks. Beats her to her feet. Nice with the bargain deal.
Boom, 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 boom. Drop toe hold. Drop toe hold once more.
With the wrist control.
Rigatoni! Rigatoni!
And there it is. Oh, he rolls her over. And just like that, this time it wasn't a string of offense, but rather an out-of-nowhere play. And again, Orsini takes the win. GG's Cam. But Dara has a tournament to win, and he will not be halted. Wow.
I was not expecting that there.
Literally, Rigatoni out of nowhere. Who'd have thought? Sorry, I gotta hear that. Here we go. I gotta click back into the game. I'm so used to 2K24 now. But yes, and we're moving on to our other semi-final match. It's going to be ODP represents Explosive against Amy Social, representing himself.
Absolutely correct.
And again, she finds herself against a powerhouse. Does Annie Social? It's going to play out similarly.
ODB, I believe, won with a KO.
Which is true. I believe that's our only knockout victory of the tournament thus far, in fact. Coming into what is the 7th match of the tournament. That's saying Yes, again, ODB representing Explosive, Antisocial representing Abby myself. And this is going to go one of two ways, I feel. Either ODB is going to throw her around, beat her down to get the win, or Antisocial is going to use ODB's power against her, break her down, and get the win. He very clearly doesn't care if she is favored or not. And these two women are at it. Missed the push kick. Front face lock. There you go. ODB with the first string of offense.
Antisocial with the second.
Antisocial throwing around a few hands. Oh, collision there. Neither woman falling. Rigatoni out of nowhere. Spaghetti on the loose. And many other things in my new pasta laboratory restaurant. Oh, blocked the forearm off the rebound.
Bargain deal. I've noticed that a lot of these women do the bargain deal.
Yeah, it looks like it does seem like that's the case. I find that interesting too. So I'm at a scale, not all of them are made by the same people. The Pasta La Vista connects. The Pasta La Vista. My God. I'd like to order a rematch. Yo, that string of chat. Jeez, y'all, that was awesome. That was fun. Craig cheated, so I win.
That pasta had a family.
That pasta had a family.
Oh, reversed. Antisocial with the shot straight to the I don't want to say the crux. Not the crux, the scalp.
Whoa. Cranium.
Cranium. Noggin, yes.
Oh, she's busted.
Oh,
And
she's
got
busted.
her in a rear naked choke on the top. Wow, that would have been the quickest match thus far, but ODB, we got color. Actually saying something. The first time we've gotten it in this tournament.
And we're not talking about commentary.
This ODB is looking in a way. Antisocial has been vicious thus far. Speaking of ODB's knockout victory, she applied that Boston Crab right after it, not realizing she had won by knockout already. ODB
That
said,
is very true.
Antisocial is playing a very different game right now. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That elbow right to the face. Once more dragging her in. No pulling her to the... Oh, the chat. ODB.
Roll up.
Oh! Countered. It was into a roll-up, but still had the rope. That could have been it.
Very well could have been.
As bloody as she is, she's bound to be dazed, and a nice clothesline to take her down. A drop kick to the back of the neck to follow up. Oh, ODB. Oh, never mind.
And a
Countered into
belly-to-belly.
Antisocial is... Strange enough, I said this match was going to go one of two ways. And it's going one of those ways, but not with the competitor I said it would. We are seeing ODB get thrown around by someone who demonstrated a great tactical ability in a previous match. And while that's still being applied here up to the top rope, this time able to deliver the elbow drop. We saw that her previous opponent got up too soon. That might have been what she was thinking there. But everything Antisocial is doing is with intent. Apply more punishment. That might have been it, honestly, Jacob. She was like, oh, I didn't hear the bell. I'm just trying to win.
Stunner!
And there's the stunner. Oh, what a cocky cover. Oh, and it almost... Should you imagine? Oh, hooks in the Saito. Oh, my goodness. She's
wow,
gonna
just
go for the count
dropped
off
her
of
on
that.
the dome.
3, 4,
But in all honesty, I hope Craig's wins. No, Craig.
Greg's already out.
Yeah, you beat Craig in the quarterfinal. Whom you lost to was Dara. Oh, I see why you said Craig cheated now. I thought you were saying Craig cheated, like ran in from beating him earlier.
Oh, red!
Oh, the code red. We saw a multitude of those in our previous match. Oh, no. I thought it was going to only take one this time around. Speaking of a previous match, we are on a timer now. At this point, you're in a position you have to survive Antisocial. Oh, the referee checking on ODB and calls it. The only other person to win by knockout beat the only person to win by knockout. If that isn't a display of dominance, I don't know what is.
You have to be amazed by Antisocial. Oh my god! Nice percent, by the way. Nice.
Got the nice percent for the matchup. That was a beating, to say the least. But alas, we move on to our 2WC32 finals. It is going to be Dar Amazing, represented by Angel Dorsini, against Antisocial, rather, represented by myself here. Banger after banger after banger, straight up. And I actually do not need to change position. So we go into our final here now. Two dominant competitors in two very different ways. They clash here.
This is gonna be a barn burner.
Who was it? Who was Dara against in the final last week?
Tim Dunst, otherwise known as Devin Fijal.
Aha. So it's Dara versus a Devin again.
Yes.
And Devin, again, GG's Devin Fijal, falling in the first round, but there is never a limit to entering these tournaments. There is no contention. It is simply hard to post on time. Which, by the way, will now be advertised on X once more against x/twitter.com at WRSTLwrld.
Yeah, Jacob, if you want to enter the tournaments, you can just go to the 2WC tab in the Discord, and then you can heart the post, and then you'll be in.
Oh, and Antisocial coming out strong, this time getting the first offense. And I do believe for the third time she is in there with someone you could deem more powerful than her physically. But she has proven twice now that is not an issue.
Face rake.
Oh, the face rake. Gonna have to get a little dirty in there with Social. It's bound to be the case.
Oh, beautiful side backbreaker. Or sidewalk slam, rather.
Test of
strength.
Annie actually overpowering her. Instead, drops her. Took advantage of her momentum there.
Off the ropes, but she catches herself.
So I find an interesting point here to make is that Antisocial has proven to be more than capable against her opponents whom she's been able to plan for. You've seen her last two opponents, she's pretty much had an answer for their strategy. But for someone like Angel Orsini, who's pulling that rigatoni out of nowhere, how do you plan for that? How do you plan for something you can't see coming? And that's where I think this may be Antisocial's greatest test yet, just as it is Angel's greatest test yet. It's an excellent final here for this tournament.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I couldn't have worded it better. I couldn't have. But also,
you don't select a fighter, Jacob. It's actually all like random. Oof. You will just simply heart the post, and then depending on whatever game or roster is set by the previous champion, you'll have one randomly selected for you off of there. It's not like chosen with intent. It is literally randomized by Jesse. For example, we did not pick these characters. They were just given to us.
Yeah.
And the same thing happens to the champion, however. So while the champion has the advantage of setting the stage, they don't exactly get to choose how they perform. Yeah.
Cover.
One. Kick out at 1. Antisocial is something to prove. Keep an eye out there. Hell yes. Tell you what, fam, I'll even shoot you a DM if I see if you haven't already reacted to it.
Oh, pushes her into the corner in the boots. Into the boot scrape. She used that move on Jazz.
Nice. With now the chin lock. You don't expect her to get the win here, but it's wearing her out and closing the time. You see her getting a little gassed, Antisocial. Again, kicking out at 1. Refusing to give in. Even show her that she is too tired. Let's take it 2. And something else I wanted to point out is the stamina wherewithal of both these competitors. I am almost certain, in fact, that this will go to the second round if they don't get an out-of-nowhere win.
Absolutely.
The pace they're going is they've got a lot more damage to do to one another. They got a lot more scouting to do. However, that DDT could be the beginning of an end. You see, that's what's so interesting about these
Pele!
stipulations. Oh, and again with the Pele. That's what's so interesting about this stipulation. It is unlike a regular wrestling matches. There really is no determining the pace or really like predetermining the pace.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh,
Whoa!
this is a
Hello!
literal lip lock. What? That was a long yes, good night. All right.
Whoa! Whoa!
And now
Oh,
a
no,
pile driver.
I thought
Pick
she
her
was
right
going for the
back up.
rigatoni.
Oh, now a Saito. Oh my gosh, he is dropping it.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, but she's up
But
first.
Social is up first.
And now a belly to
Belly.
belly. Picking her up. Despite getting dropped on her head twice over, 2 different directions.
Oh my lord.
That fly goes line, the Tony Storm special, right? Live lock.
Belly to belly once more. Holy shit, yeah, it wasn't a lip lock than a pile driver. Elbow, I'm assuming.
It was a spike
Oh, no.
instead of a snap pile driver. But oh, the diving crossbody! And a just barely kick it out under the 9-minute mark. We got less than a minute left in this round. Another belly to belly.
Is she out?
No, she's bringing to her feet. One has to wonder if she's going to. Yes. If she's going to not get up by 10. Now a DDT returned to Social. Bit of interest.
Oof.
Met her in the middle with a clothesline. Oh, fight back is Social.
We're
Just
getting
under 10
real
seconds
close to
now.
the 10-minute
Oh, the
mark.
shoulder barge. I was just flipping her over again. Oh no, we realized the round was over. All right, we got to reset again into the second round. We go again. The pace they were going at, these two ladies were not ending it anytime soon.
Belly to belly.
And another belly to belly. She's gonna get to her feet. I'm thinking about the 6 count. Not even a 5. Threw her right out of the
outside.
ring. Social. That is not in the spirit of this type of competition, but Social had no problems doing it. You can tell she's trying to take this title. Well, she's trying to take this win and go for the title any way she can.
Whoa.
Taunting is Orsini. Not sure if that was the smartest move at this point in the fight.
Cover!
Stunner. Going for the cover. The
Cover!
disrespectful
1,
cover.
2, 3. Oh my god.
What a dominant win of the tournament it would be. Because do remember, even if you do not challenge for the title, even if you do not win the title, rather, you are the winner of the tournament. You know, she expected her to get back up, running off the ropes. She came to a stop there. Orsini's a little more gassed than she thought. She's too durable for her own good.
She's going for the end. I think she's going for the rigatoni.
Oh, indeed,
Oh my god, she is.
She's got her hooked
Oh, wait,
up.
no.
Oh, no, pile driver.
Oh,
Another
pile
pile
driver.
driver and opting for the count out. Didn't even want to move her. Just let her snooze. Up to her feet at 5 is Antisocial. Antisocial is proving to be an incredible performer on many fronts. Not the most morally upright, but damn if she isn't talented. Hey, Oto Nacho, how goes it, fam? Welcome in. You're witnessing the 2WC here on the WM Network. This is the finals of the tournament. Description of the tournament. Oh, explanation of the tournament in the description below. You're looking for a more detailed understanding.
Oh.
Oh, out on her
9.
feet, right at the 9. This isn't good. Another belly to belly. She's not even going to go for the cover. She's going to let the ref call it, and there it is. Antisocial, the winner of the 32nd 2WC, a.k.a. your own representative here, Henry Devon. All right, Hex, let's go. Woo! Well, I don't need to change this up. Go. Mainly because I don't know how to. Antisocial is sweeping right, but also just under the just the second longest fight we've had thus far.
Oh, I gotta close my eyes.
Yes, you do. Get out. All righty. Got it. Please, Hex, please retain. No. No. All right, I guess I got to think about what I would pick in the events that I win. So I did mention back to fight forever.
Oh, yay.
No, I think I know what I want to do. I'm sorry, y'all. It'll probably be... In fact, I know what I want to do and the reasons why I want to do it. Almost to counterbalance all this chaos.
Who is this?
Welcome in.
Francine!
The Queen of Extreme, Francine. Oh my. All right, antisocial. You're mean, but are you extreme? An ECW original. Straight up.
EC Dub! EC Dub! EC Dub!
Hell yeah, is that Hex. Rebound off the ropes, though. Antisocial throwing around, almost trying to get a feel for it, because, again, could not scout this opponent. But
Up by the head.
what she wasn't able to scout didn't come into play last fight. In the finals against Orsini, did not get hit with the rigatoni. Oh, was looking for a drop kick, got knocked sideways before she could leave her feet.
What a good surprise.
Mm-hmm. That's why I saw it. I was like, oh shit, that's awesome. It wasn't Daphne, but still, that's cool that it was Francine. I think it's mainly because I think we just started fixating on Daphne because it was mentioned twice. Oh my gosh. Blatant low blow. Supposedly legal.
VKC.
Work the arm.
VPC.
Over the top with a nice vertical suplex and a chop. Oh, the flush of the eyes. She has no. There you go. Get just as dirty as she's gotten. That's what you're gonna need to beat the 2WC 32 winner. Knocked out. You had an issue with Lita being called the Queen of Extreme and threatened to sue AEW 2K. Wild.
X Factor!
Nice. Hello, Zoe. Welcome in. How goes it just in time for the championship match? Spit out 5 tournament. How you doing tonight? I know it's late. Hope you're doing well. Dominant cover.
Oh, got a
Kick
2.
out. Barely at 2. Nice back suplex. Oh no.
Give up? She's choking her.
When you get beat up by a guy.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, blatant choke. Guess could get the win. I hope you feel better, Zoe. I hope you're doing all the right things you need to do to be medicating and such. And if you can, try to sleep it.
Oh, VPC.
I heard a bell, but the timer's still going, so maybe it's just a sound effect for the move.
It's a sound effect for the move.
Sound like a weird.
What a spine buster on Francine, my god.
I thought that was like a rebound belly to belly.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay. Taking a
X
little too
Factor.
much time. Trying to get under the crowd skin like he's getting under hers. Francine took advantage. Oh, that inverted DDT to Stinger does that.
dang.
Oh, it must have been reversed or something. She was right on.
Oh, reversal. Is she MMA punching her right now?
She was medicated and feeling a little bit better, but allergies are on top. Yeah, I imagine that's probably making it hard to sleep. Oh, yeah, that shot to the mouth.
Fire!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Already up to her feet.
Caught up with the left arm clothesline. Stutters. Oh, the middle fingers. I thought she was going to hit her with another stunner.
Oh, Stone Cold.
Old anti-social over here. Oh, flick. Oh, into the jab to the back of the head.
God.
And the elbow drop to the spine.
She's out.
She's out!
Wow. In 9:06.
9:06, the first round. Anti-social flames the crowd. And a new TWC champion. Putting an end to the reign of chaos. For now. Hopefully for now. Chaos Entertainment has fallen. Wow. Your boy's champ. Yeah. So yeah, I'm playing with a few ideas. I'm not going to announce it like I normally have in the past when I've won it. But yes, GG's Hex. And not for nothing, the stipulations still provided some fun entertainment here with Fire Pro experience. That was just pure sweet. I know. The way she just like systematically broke down every opponent's game is just wild to me.
OP antisocial.
Right? Like I want to go back and look into this stuff. I'm like, all right, who made this? Be like those social media posts where it's just like very clearly took something that you did from the source that you could have just tagged and been like, who made this for the sake of engagement? But yes, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us this evening's edition of the 2WC. Next week's going to be the 2WC 33 again. Check the 2WC channel on the Discord. Link in the description below. Also, or check twitter.com/WrestleWorld for the post that gets put out there. And Harding, either one of those will have you a spot in tournaments so long as it happens within the allotted time set by the founder. For you see, he needs a certain amount of time to set it up in the case of him recording it, or for me to get all of the resources needed to provide it. Let's go now. I'm going to definitely join. Hell yeah, we love to hear that, Jacob, because yes, in most instances, there is no limit on the amount of people participating. So never think you're too late unless there's a time window that you can tell has expired. But yes, yo. It's been a fun time. That being said, yep. Next time we're going to go live on this channel. Looking like it's going to be Friday for some more My Rise. Your boys here got to... we got to figure out how famous we really are and how much we do or do not need our agents to be that way. And otherwise, catch us on Sunday for the MyGM streams. 7 p.m. Eastern, 12 a.m. Oh my gosh, 12 a.m. BST. Over on the main channel, we got Dynamite on Wednesday, tomorrow night. That's right, tomorrow night, 8 a.m. Yeah, you know when it goes live. And Collision on Saturday. But until next time, y'all. And here I wanted JCW versus IWA Mid-South. That is great. So, until next time, happy wrestling.
Happy wrestling.
Peace.